Warning. Odd power buildup is occurring in Old Burlington. Warning. Entire zone is completely underwater. Be advised, hazardous environment. Warning. Power buildup may interfere with, damage, or destroy barbershop functions. Would you like to go there now? Yes? No?
Yes.
He begins reaching toward your face with a hot towel. He puts... Right, he puts hot towels on you guys. You appear near Chris. Hey, it worked. Cool. Jay, give me a luck roll. Don't fumble it. A fumble is, oh, my respirator thing is shit.
Do we get tarot card? 11?
Yes. Anything that's not a fumble is great. So you're golden. Everything's fine. I just wanted to see if you got hooked up with a fucking defective mask because, you know, it's kind of important.
I'll be right back.
And the kind of funny thing that would definitely kill your ass. So it's as dangerous, not testing out your scuba gear as, say, not knowing the name of the flower shop in Burlington.
Flowers by Irene, motherfucker.
Let's see. Jay picked up Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. It's the picture of the people in trouble in the water. Again, it is the prophecy. And Freddie picked up...
and Six of Swords?
Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Freddie picks up Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. And you know what that means. Swords are everywhere. Massive conflict time. Yeah! You get all that, Freddie?
Yeah. Alright, while we wait for Chris, I'm gonna cast some spells. So, Gaiden time is okay? No rolls, no willpower?
Yep.
Alright, let's do full rules.
Chris is going to enjoy these.
Full rules.
Alright, you got your full rules? Excellent. Let's see. Full rules for this place include... magic unlimited, except fire magic, which is a hard no. Tech unlimited.
Damn it.
Oh, that's right. You used fire magic. Sorry. Yeah. So there you go.
So you can't use magic here, Freddie? Is that what your spell told you? Say again?
I'll use fire magic.
Any other elements, just fine.
Hey, Doc, here. Can you phase the two of us? Or do you need some juice?
Juice me, bitch.
Blub, blub. Don't forget your blub, blub.
Blub, blub, blub. Alright, here, have some. You're getting mine back.
Now, for the mission, assuming you've got swim at 60% or better. Everybody has swim at 60% or better?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm going to ask for is the one roll. If you make it, I'm not going to ask for any rolls. If you fail it, then I will not ask for a roll until you need it, and I will fuck with you. Otherwise, if you've got 60 or better in swim, I'm just going to assume that you're going to make it. And Jay, I'm also going to ask for a separate scuba type, tiny, futuristic or modern water thing, just to make sure that everything's working properly for you. We know you didn't get a defective mask, but do you know how to use it?
No, I don't.
He says. It just shows him go belly up and hang there in the water, and you two look at it.
Yeah, I don't have anything, sorry.
Okay. I will burn a point on this.
I have a plus 10 on...
Yeah, plus 10 might help. It just shows him upset, and Chris just takes his foot, drags him over, feeds him into a giant fucking toilet, and flushes it just like a goldfish.
All right.
Come
Oh,
on.
it's still failed, even with the plus 10. Oh.
Here comes the toilet.
Burning another point. All right, I got a. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just one roll for pretty much the whole adventure, unless you take it off or something like that.
Yeah.
Juice me.
Juice. Very well. Juice coming right up.
It just shows Wrestling Rat grabbing his head and floating upside down, and Fulton just ignores him, yelling, "Juice me! Juice me more!"
No.
You're wishing you had some fucking gillyweed. That would really help out.
Oh, good lord.
But you realize by math, by odds,
I
you
put
should
it
have
on
had
his face and I pop it.
Right, that'll give you a new attempt at a plus 20% right there, Wrestling, because you got to get your breathing right and all that stuff.
Plus 20. Plus 20, yeah. Made it with
Oh,
that.
thank God. Right, Doc Fulton is taking fucking pity on you. He keeps screaming, "Blub, blub, juice me, blub, blub, juice me."
Well, I fumbled my juice, so I can't. Yeah.
All right, hey, here comes the fumble card. The fumble card.
Juicy, all right. Yeah.
It's at that point that Freddy explodes and they put him in the toilet. All his gear goes and slowly falls away from him, and he's just standing there in his fucking underwear.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So that was fun.
By the way, who did you phase, Chris?
Wrestling.
I've got a phase on me.
Mm-hmm.
You need it more than I do.
This way.
How do you know which way to move? You've not been to boot before boot.
He looks at the cave. You can literally see it from here, and he points at it and goes, "Ha ha!"
Okay.
Yeah, fortunately, your mask is made so you can talk and all that stuff, you know.
No, I don't always know where I am, but I always know where I'm going.
All right, let's go.
Take a card for words of fucking wisdom there. All right. You guys head over there. You get to the big, scary cave of death. And by death, of course, I mean Freddy's. And by Freddy, I mean definitely Freddy. So, oh, man. You guys see this guy here, and various fish are floating by and swimming by and looks like a big crack that's plenty wide to enter. You notice that there are some kind of indirect lights that are coming from odd coral and whatnot, which eliminate a lot of the negatives from being in the dark. However, there are plenty of dark areas and crevices from which things may spring the fuck out. And that guy is continuing to do this.
Look at the statue. Or he turned into a statue when he was doing his shit.
What's that over there? I shine my light that way.
When you turn on the light, then you trigger dramatic combat as swarms of fish begin coming at you guys.
Damn it.
I turn off the light.
Yeah, right? No problem. They've now got the taste for wishing they had the light back, and they attack you remorselessly to get it. So we now go into dramatic combat.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, by the way, it was a statue. And swarms. Hold on a minute. Where are there it is. Swarm of death fish.
Death fish.
All right. Round one. Heroes are oddly first. Attack is approved. So they're all, it looks like every fucking fish you've ever imagined in any kind of nightmares is rapidly swimming toward you guys. Right now, it looks as though you're each going to have your own swarm to deal with. More are coming soon. So right now they're...
How high above the floor are we?
You're kind of floating maybe a couple meters off of the ground.
Does it look like they're coming at us, or does it look like they're coming at the light? Like if I was to drop the light.
They're not really sure, but the light's definitely helping you see their fucking beady black soulless eyes and shit. Unfortunately, when you're holding a light and something's coming at you're not really sure which it's coming after, and even if you drop it, you're probably going to lose your legs.
But I mean, like, there's 3 of us, right? We're probably a little bit spaced out.
A little bit. You're not really sure. They're just
it's not like we're going to be
swimming
shoulder to shoulder down here. So that's what I mean. Like
you're not really sure because they're not that exact, but they're definitely all rushing you guys.
They're rushing from the cave, or are we in the cave now?
They're coming out of the cave.
They're coming out of the cave. Okay.
Yeah. What do you do quick, Jay? You appraise the situation?
I'm just appraising the situation in this round.
Dodge for my round.
No problem.
I'll be like actively trying to not get bit or anything, but I don't know how far away they are. Or...
No problem. Yeah, they're not going to make it to you quite this round, but next round they will be biting the shit out of you. Chris, what are you up to?
I am going to hold action till they are close enough for me to try to stun.
Next round, you go first then. So,
Then what I will do, since that's happening, is I will maneuver away from everybody a little bit, so that way our area of effects don't overlap.
Give me a swim roll to maneuver. Oh wait, yeah. No word. He's like, I'm a fish. Cool. And next round. Chris is first, then the fish, and then you two. Taking damage from a foe is approved. Chris, the fish fucking swarm you.
I zap them. Ha ha!
You're doing the area effect zap thing, yes?
Yeah.
All right. You mark off a charge. Be sure to keep careful track of your charges and roll some damage.
All right, hold on.
And just so you know, I've got an assistant D for damage that I can play.
I'll do that.
So you think this is a good time to play that, or should we hold on to that?
Yeah. Let's see like what's needed to take out the thing. So what am I plugging?
Just roll damage.
What's the damage?
This is the area effect one. It's D8. The punch-o-matic is D12.
Amplified because it's in water?
What?
Is the damage amplified due to the water?
Now.
I think it's designed for water. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's D8 in the air, so I'm not.
Now, I kept it simple. All right. 8. Keep track of your first swarm has taken 8. They're still in the fight. I mean, some of the fish go belly up, but it's a swarm. Okay, and then the fish go. They attempt to kill the shit out of all 3 of you. So first up on Chris. The fish menace the shit out of you, Chris. On Rasslin.
Okay.
You are feeling super menaced as they swim around snapping at you and whatnot. And, of course, they almost eat Freddy. Oh, no, Freddy's going to die. And, but they don't quite get him. So, you see more swarms are coming. And hero's turn. Chris has already gone. Freddy, what do you do?
So am I too close to wrestling to...
A little bit. It'll probably be fine. I mean, it may even get some of his fish. What are you going to do, Freddy?
Yeah, well, no, we have the protective suits.
Yeah,
so
you hope they work.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to just activate mine and hope that it damages some of his as well.
Okay.
So D8, you said.
D8, and then for his, it'll be -5 off of whatever you roll since you're trying to overlap a bit. Roll damage. Oh, Rasslin, your swarm takes 3. Your swarm takes 8, Freddy.
Cool.
And no problem.
I do the same thing. Area of effect.
Go for
it. Okay. So mine are up to 7.
Freddy's taking none from that. So if you guys discover being closer together actually seems better because your suits are protecting you for the most part. Everybody give me a con endurance roll. If you make it, you're fine. If you fail it, every time somebody activates one of these fuckers, you may take some damage. Rassilin likes it. It tickles. And it's giving him the horn. So, Fulton has the horn. Fulton thinks that this may be a new sex toy. Freddy?
I made mine.
All right. No worries. Next round. This round, another swarm each is going to join into each of your things. They don't get attacked this round, but they are here now. Villains are first and get a total heal. Please heal up all of your fish.
Oh.
Posing dramatically instead of doing anything useful is approved. And the 3 swarms that can attack do attack. So first on Doc. Doc gets missed, and on Jay gets missed, and then on Freddy. My God, nobody's doing anything. All the fish are just swarming around you and trying to bite and take little pieces out of you and such. And Freddy goes, and the fish are like, "Ow, stop it." And Freddy's like, "We need more charges." And Jay, what are you doing?
I pose dramatically and say, "Circle the wagons, boys."
Take a card. And Chris, what do you do?
So they're here and we can zap them or no?
Yeah, you can zap all the groups. Like both of Freddy's groups took 3 points each.
All right, yeah, I'll zap away.
All right. Both of your groups take 5 points each. And we now go to next round.
Oh, that was both of Chris's, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And next round comes villains are first. Nothing is approved. And two different groups try to eat Chris. And 2 different groups try to eat Jay. Oop, I hit one too many times. Second group finally manages to do some damage to Jay. Ignore the third roll. And Jay takes... They rip into you and take small pieces of skin off. Ow! 1 point. And on Freddy, they swim around menacing the shit out of you. And the hero's turn. Chris, go.
I zapped.
Freddy.
Wow.
You are underwhelmed with the tech things. And Jay, what do you do?
You know what? I'm gonna spend a hero point.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep track of your charges. You haven't got many left.
That's exactly why I'm doing it.
You're thinking, if we'd bought 2 of these each, that would have been a real help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In fact, both of your groups, Freddy, take 8 each, and Jay, both of your groups take 3 each, because it's -5 for the adjacent group. Since you 2 are staying next to each other. Chris, you're starting to think, man, I should swim over there and get in on that extra damage and shit. So, now we go into next round. These anti-shock suits are working super good. Or are they? Villains are first, heroes are second, and hindered. They're apparently only good for a couple shocks. Each time you do it, you are now going to also take a -5 from your damage. So you're taking secondary fish attack damage. But attack is approved. All of your fish try to maul the shit out of you, and you see 2 more groups, hopefully the last 2, from what Doc Fulton saw. They join in the fray. Let me see. Everybody give me a luck roll to see who the extra groups join with. Probably Doc.
That's like this. I wish I had lower luck.
Yeah. Okay, right. Doc, you've got 3 groups. Jay, you've got 3 groups. Freddy, you've got 2 groups. If there's more fish, they're not coming out. Also, let me know when your fish get above like 15 damage or so. So, the fish attack 2 of the groups from Fulton, 2 of the groups from Ras, 2 of the groups from Freddy. Fulton. Yep. Freddy, you get eaten. They devour you, and you take 8 and 5.
Okay.
Still alive? Very good.
Yeah.
And Wrestling. Right. One of Wrestling's has at last hit the fumble deck. Let's see if it can destroy itself. They look smug this round. And we now go to...
And I'm going to roll...
Hero's
when
turn.
it's our turn, I'm going to roll my assistant D4 damage on Freddy's attack.
Okay.
Groovy?
Sure you want that? Because it might...
Yeah, you guys will get some shocky from this if it's high enough damage, but that's okay too.
Because we're close enough to where it'll affect, like 5 groups total.
Okay, go for it. So Freddy, go ahead and do shocky. Jay, go ahead and roll, and with the extra damage. 6. So Jay and Freddy,
we'll take 1 each.
1 each, right?
And my group is up to 17.
Ooh. Let's see. At 17, right, one of your groups, the one that's at 17, they run away. They swim away. They aren't running anywhere.
No, both at 17.
Pardon?
Both groups are at 17.
Both groups swim away.
Because it's AoE, so it's both. Yeah,
okay. And, well, these guys have got new groups that have just joined the fray. So it doesn't look like they're dead. They're just like, nope, and they're swimming off. I mean, there's a lot of dead fish, but part of the group has decided, fuck this, and run off. Swum off. So, right, Jay, have you gone? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, so
2 of my groups just hit 18.
They swim away. You take 3 points, Jay, and Freddy takes 3 points.
Okay.
Through your electric suits. Feels good. Yes. Chris takes only 1 point of damage, and his fish take more.
Bloody out.
So, right, you've only got 1 group left. Chris, how are your groups doing?
They're at 11 now.
Okay, 2 of the groups are at 11, and the fresh one is not?
Is at 6.
Okay, and now we go for next round, and we watch Freddy be devoured and a bloody cloud left over. Villains are first. Maneuver swimming is approved. So, let's see. Freddy, you have no fish to eat you. This makes me sad. Chris, you've got 3 groups. They menace the shit out of you. You feel super menaced. Jay, you've got 1 group left. They menace you as well. Hero's turn.
I'm going to swim over to Doc.
Okay, I'm guessing your area effect things are all out of charges now?
17, 12.
The 2 17s swim away. Are you out of charges on your stun area effect?
Yep.
I have 2 left.
Okay.
I'm going to swim to Doc, and I'm going to use my free heal.
Give me a maneuver roll to... Right, Freddy slowly kind of does one of the weird corkscrew things and doesn't go anywhere. He just swims in a circle. Wrestling Rat appears to be trying to strike out. Now, when you're trying to hit these fish, you're at half chance to hit, so...
Oh, I definitely missed.
Oh, yeah, they are small and quick as shit. So, now we go to next round. Villains are first. Saying your catch phrase is approved. You're hoping that the villains don't get a heal all because they might be back.
Yeah.
So, villains go. They attempt, the 1 group attempts to eat each Doc Fulton and Jay. Jay, you get eaten at last. 3 points. They rip out more little pieces of your skin, and the ones that get them swim off with it.
Damn.
Hero's turn. Saying your catchphrase is approved.
I try and beat the shit out of...
No, Freddy, you want to swim over to Doc still because you were just swimming in a circle, right?
Stay with the rest.
Okay. You ignore the Doc's plight and try to punch one of his fish.
No.
Right. He flails away dangerously at you and pulls a fumble card.
Yep.
Because life is good under the sea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, roll a d6 damage on yourself, Freddy.
That's fine.
You remember how you used to have a good hand and a hook? Now you have a broken finger and a hook.
Okay.
You have managed to break your hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's awesome. And the best thing is you did on Wrestling Rad, who hasn't apparently noticed because you hit his shiny new helmet thing, and it just went, and you went, and it just shows bubbles coming out. Wrestling's like, and he's not even paying attention.
I thought he swam over by Doc.
No, he tried to, but he ended up doing a cartwheel instead.
That's right.
Okay, and let's see. JP, what do you do?
I'm still swatting. Well, is the tagline, is that my action if I do that? All right. So for effect, I'm just kind of swatting at the fish. What you need, I can get it.
Take a card. And Doc, what do you do?
I'm out of charges, so I guess I'll just try to like spear them with the end of it.
I got a +2 to spell casting.
You don't want to use your punching thing of doom?
It's only good for one fish at a time anyway, so
you gotta do it at half.
Yeah. All right.
So I'd be punching at half, or I'd be spearing at full, right?
Yep.
And how many charges does the fist have?
5.
5.
5.
All right, I'll punch at it then. No.
Nope. Cool. In fact, not quite a fumble, which is disappointing because your fumble range goes up when your skill goes down. Mm-hmm. So we now go, after watching Doc Fulton's Fist of Fury, i.e. his masturbation video, we go to next round. Heroes are first, villains are second, and get reinforcements. Doing anything in or on the water that requires a roll and making said rolls approved. Actually, everybody just draw a card. You are definitely in the khaki here.
Okay.
So, right. As you guys are desperately trying to kill the fish, you see some weird octopus-like thing emerging from the cave. It's red.
Assistant 10 on Doc's next attack.
What are you doing?
Assistant +10.
Okay.
On Doc's next.
So you're at half +10, which should make you happy. You got around a 50-50 shot here, Doc. It's not that happy. So.
Actually, that's
45 plus 10 is 55, and he got 66? Yeah, I don't think so.
30, not half.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're quite right. Yeah, because half is also -30. It's whichever's better for you. So, yeah, you're quite right. You managed to hit with his help there, Doc.
And then it's just, what's the damage then?
You're using the Fist of Fury?
Yes.
D12. It ends up lighting up that one, but it does spread a little bit through the swarm because electricity. Right. Yeah, your swarm takes about 10-ish.
So it's at 22.
Let me see if that actually kills it.
No,
it definitely drives it off, though. What?
Plus your unarmed damage.
Oh, don't worry.
Unarmed damage?
Don't worry about unarmed damage here. That's just for when you get hit in the, gut. Okay, so next we go over to Freddy. Did you do anything this round?
How far is the octopus?
It's emerging from the cave. It's roughly 10, 12 meters.
I'm going to ready an action to punch it in the head. When it
okay, you sit there like this. And Jay, what do you do?
How many swarms do I see over by Doc?
I think he's got one that's leaving as my... is that correct, Doc?
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to maneuver or swim.
Don't you have a swarm left? You got a swarm left?
Yeah.
Okay, you bring it over to Doc for him to suffer with. He likes it.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You had extra glove on there. So, yes, give me a swim roll to maneuver over to the Doc.
There we go.
You're there.
I have.
Next round. You are right. You are pretty much swimming around the dock going, kill this.
How's it going, mate?
Villains are first and at a +30 to hit. Having nothing in your hands is approved. I think you've all got Fist of Fury on, so that's definitely something.
So we're at a plus 30 to hit this round?
No, the bad guys are.
Oh, okay.
And they are first. So first, one tries to eat you because it detects that you're getting close to the dock, Ras, and so it tries its last-ditch effort to eat you, and it barely fucking missed at its plus 30. Meanwhile, the octopus attempts to spring over to get Freddy. Let me check its...
or just moving?
It swims up in front of you, and it doesn't quite make it to you, which tends to piss it off.
All right, so then I'm going to punch it in the head.
All right. Roll, punch it, negative 30. Says Freddy.
You can do it.
If he fucking fumbles and hits himself, I will laugh and laugh. All right. Cool. And Freddy versus the Octopus of Death. I think that's everybody, yes? Come on, give me a...
Yeah, I think so.
Give me a villain's heal so I can bring back like 6 swarms. Heroes are first and your allies flee. You have no allies here. Defending is approved.
On that last one, did me and Doc go on that last one?
Actually, no, you didn't. Go ahead and go. Sorry. Go ahead and go. Freddy went, but you guys didn't. My bad.
Right.
So is the octopus up to us or no?
No, it's up to Freddy, who's over there. I mean, you could swim over to Freddy if you want, but Wrestling Rad swam over desperately to you as he's getting ready to get fucked by some fish. Maybe literally. He's got like little bloody chunks and shit. What are you going to do, Doc?
I'm going to swim over to the octopus.
Give me a swim roll. And he leaves you alone with your problems there. What do you do, Russ?
I swim after him. I'm following him.
Give me a swim roll.
You swim ahead of me.
Right, you swim over to Freddy.
That's
you.
Right, strength in numbers.
You, Freddy, and the octopus are together. Doc Fulton's over there kind of floundering around badly. So, Freddy, he's brought you more things.
On, you can do it.
And we go to the next round here. Good shit. Let's see. Villains are first and get a free reload. Muttering think happy thoughts instead of anything else is approved. So
reload or reroll?
No, the villains get a free reload.
Okay, that doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's good if it shows the octopus pull out several guns. Right.
Circle to the left. We're gonna make it.
The octopus wraps its tentacles around Freddy's head.
Well, he might not make it.
What?
Phone fails.
Oh,
he's a slippery one.
All right, and Hero's turn. Doc, you're furthest away. Are you going to just kind of hang out in the water, pretend to be dead?
Swim over there. Dun dun dun.
And Wrestling, what are you going to do? You've got all the... Oh, I didn't roll your fish. Sorry. Here's your fish, Ras. They eat you.
Oh, shit.
7 points of fucking damage because nobody loves you.
A point on that.
All right. You spend another hero point. This is Wrestling Rad's Underwater Adventures. Meanwhile, Freddy, you've got an octopus that's trying to have sex with your face. What do you do?
My action was saying what I did. I was doing the words of encouragement.
Take a card.
Am I able to simple action swim so that I can hit Jay's fish, but not Chris?
You can give it a try. If you miss, who knows what will happen? You might hit anybody.
The AoE thing.
What?
I want to do the AoE, hit everything.
You should be able to literally hit everybody.
Can I hit not Chris?
I didn't say that. I said everybody. Roll that shit.
Fine, fuck it.
It shows both Fulton and Wrestling float upside down and the fish are all fine. You're like, God damn it.
I hit Jay's fish.
That's perfect. Yeah, your fish take 5 more. How many are they up to now?
Oh, that's right. I got to remember you cast phase on me. Isn't that basically like a dodge?
Yeah. Same as Nero. Phase, dodge. Yep. Okay. So that'll save you. Well, you could save that hero point if you wanted to, or you could just save it for the next time the fish fuck you.
I have to do it before damage.
Oh, that's right. You got to do it before damage. So, right. How many points are your fish up to, Jay?
These are up to 9.
No problem. Is that the last charge you had there, Freddie?
I have one left.
Ah. Okay, so, right, the next round comes. Let's see if Mr. Octopus can wrap its tentacles around Freddy's head. Yes, it can. Villains are first, heroes are second. Heroes have a chance of getting discombobulated in the water, depending on damage. Attacking someone with an unusual weapon is approved. Yeah, you've got that covered.
Dodge for my round.
What's that?
Dodge.
Give me a dodge at half or negative 30 as you go. Boo, 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 boo. Everything's in slow motion for you because you're underwater. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're a dodgy bastard. Come on, give me my fucking octopus crit. No, it's a fumble. And right, the octopus drops its pistol. It's a fake pistol. Anyway, it drops its coral and shells and shit like that. It looks really upset. And we now go.
Coral looks expensive.
We now go to Wrestling's Fish of Fumble. Wrestling's Fish of Fumble. They throw away all kinds of other shit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, your fish just kind of like flutter around you. The octopus fucking is. It looks like all the fish are like, we're confused this round. So, hero's turn. Freddy.
Now, did you swim away from the octopus? Is that what I saw?
No, well, yes, the octopus is trying to become his new hat, but it's not working out for it yet because Freddy's a slippery fucker. Okay. Freddy's already gone. What are you doing, Doc?
I'm going to be zapping the thing.
Cephalopod.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm busting a charge. Area of effect. One left after this one.
All right. Get him. Doc, roll your D12, please.
Well, isn't it 2D12?
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, I do 6 points. So the fish are up to 15.
And the octopus takes 1 more from overflow, and all the PCs take 1 point from overflow. Mark off 1 point of damage. It's 1 stun.
All right, and then the octopus takes 6, which means all of us and the fish takes 1, right?
Yes.
Oh, my biscuit.
So all the PCs take 2 more, or 2 total stun this round. Is everybody okay still?
Oh, I curl up like a. Oh, that's stun hit points?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're only taking 1, because the electricity will be half and half. So if you only take 1, it's automatically stun. Always round to the PC's favor.
This is up to 12.
Okay. And is Jay still conscious?
Oh, I'm definitely still conscious, but yeah, I'm looking pretty beat up. I've gotten bitten some, I've gotten shocked some.
You're thinking that your next vacation, not a beach fan. No. And
there's definitely a red haze around me in the water.
Nice. This seems to drive the fish into more of fury. They're fish of fury. Next round.
Well, wait a minute. So this round, the fish, I hit them at 15. Did they start to swim off then? Is that what happened?
15. Yes, they do. Unless I can pull. Oh, yeah, I do. Villains are first and heal 10 hit points.
Motherfuckers.
Successfully speaking in a non-native language, making your language rolls approved. The octopus and the fish and all the other fish all heal up 10.
Oh, I need to keep track. Okay. So there was mine at 6. Okay, cool.
Cool. And the octopus attempts to get Freddy. Freddy, are you actively attempting to dodge?
Yeah.
Damn it. Roll. Octopus grabs Freddy from behind and is throttling the shit out of him. Oh, yeah, he is. Freddy places his head in there, lifts up his neck a little bit, opens his gills so the octopus can get its tentacles into there, and he fucking goes to town on him.
spend a hero point.
What?
All right, there we go.
No, he gets away again. Meanwhile, the fish of Rassel and Radkilling go to town on him. They were getting ready to swim off, but then when they got that 10 points of healing, they decided they were still hungry, but they miss. And let's see, the other fish not coming back yet. So, hero's turn. Freddy dodged. Doc, what are you going to do? Looks like the octopus is super resilient to your fist of fury.
I'm going to continue to fist him in his fury.
Excellent. And what are you doing, Russ?
I start cursing.
Excellent. You made your Mandarin roll. Take a card.
I made a fumble, so.
Here comes the fumble deck, the fumble deck, the fumble deck, and... right. Your electronic fist slips off of your hand and floats down, down, down. Fortunately, the ground's not that far down, but you'd have to make a swim roll to get it.
One of you want a spellcasting plus 20 card that I'm about to get rid of?
Yeah, sure.
And we go to next round, where the octopus finally gets its revenge on Freddy. Heroes are first and Overload. Nobody's got any cybernetics. Cool. Your helmet flickers just to be funny. And acrobatics is approved. If you want to roll acrobatics instead of swim to jet down there to try to get your Fist of Fury back, Chris, if you make your acrobatics roll, you'll not only get there, but you'll get a card. Freddy, what are you doing? The octopus is getting ready to get you.
Yeah, I want to wait for Doc to go first.
He's already going.
Okay.
He hasn't made his roll yet, but he is going.
Then I'm going to punch the octopus.
Go for it. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were doing acrobatics roll, Doc. No, just swim. Okay, you don't get a card, but you do get your you get down, and next round all you have to do is just pick it up. It's within your grasp. Jay, what do you do?
Let's see. So I've got the one swarm. You said there you haven't swum back, or did the one swarm I was fighting last? Are they still there?
They're still there. They healed up the 10 hit points.
That next round.
They were going to go away. They suddenly got their second wind. The taste of your flesh has invigorated them.
And then I'm still within range of the octopus, so Freddy is kind of grappling with that right now.
Yes, he's getting ready to get his face fucked by the octopus.
I will attempt to punch the octopus with the glove thing.
Got it. By the way, your internet's gone to shit. I don't know if your family got on or what.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't know what the deal is.
I can still hear you fine, so that's fine.
Let's see. No.
Ineffective. All right. You wave around at him. I'm helpless before the fish fingers. Unprocessed fish fingers continue trying to kill you. And meanwhile, the octopus goes and it latches onto Freddy with a sucking sound, completely wrapping around his face, blinding him with its tentacles. Meanwhile, your fish attempt to eat you. Nope. Fish fingers are held at bay. Next round. The rest prepare to rush out, maybe. Heroes are first, villains are second and hasted. Not attacking is approved. All right, Freddy, you're first. You have an octopus wrapped around your noggin. What do you do?
Now that I'm in direct with the octopus, I want to use my AoE ability.
I thought you were out of charges on your AoE. Pardon?
I have one left.
Okay, cool. Roll your D8.
Does it do extra damage? No.
No, but you're going to take damage too. It'll be awesome. Because you are... All right, you and the octopus both take 2 each. It annoys you and the octopus.
Why am I taking 2?
You're not really sure. Could be something about electricity going right from skin to skin, or in this case, rubbery tentacle into mouth.
That's fair.
And going over to Jay, What are you going to do? Your fish are everywhere.
I'm going to like maneuver around. I'm going to swim basically, and kind of maneuver around the other side of the octopus, kind of circle around him towards Freddy, trying to get away from the fish temporarily.
Freddy's wildly thrashing, as is the octopuses. It seems to be trying to pop his head off like the top of a soda bottle. Give me a maneuver or swim. Oh yeah, you fucking swim better than the fish that are trying to kill you. And over to Doc.
Does that count as a card for not attacking?
Yes. Doc, what are you going to do?
I'm going to put my glove back on.
Now you know how Thanos feels. And just snap your fingers and Freddy disappears. And you're like, yes. All right, so now the...
and added to following skills.
What?
I just got a what the fuck skill card.
Very
plus
cool.
10 added to the following skills.
Meanwhile, the octopus attempts to kill Freddy. Squeeze. Nope, not quite. And squeeze. Okay. Freddy takes 7 points of damage as your skull is being compressed.
Okay.
And you also get cool sucker patterns across your face. And meanwhile, the fish of death attempt to, they roll a crit on Rasslin' Rad with an +1, and they also hit.
That hit me. So can I do the...
That's a great... The crit is a super good time for the phase, yes. The other one also did hit, though. On the second...
So I'll phase the crit one.
Yeah, and on the second attack, you take a mere 6 points of damage as they carry off part of your leg. The bottom part, I'm afraid.
Yeah, so I'll spend a hero point for the second attack.
Oh, all right. And next round. These fish are pretty... People are like, oh, you should give a high 2 hit. No, you can give a low 2 hit and have them just relentless. Villains are first, heroes are second. Nothing is approved. The octopus attempts to squeeze Freddy's head until it comes... Nope, not quite good enough. And Rasslin' Rad's fish attempt to finger him. Nope. And Freddy, what are you going to do? You've still got your useless, no charges stick in one hand.
How do I untentacle myself? What kind of roll is that?
You're not really sure. You grab one of the 8 tentacles and try to slowly peel it off of your face, I guess.
Can I not just Nah.
It has suckers. They seem to be sucking onto you. It seems that this thing is super good at this. This appears to be what this whole creature is designed for, as a matter of fact.
All right, yeah, well, I'm going to try and break free.
Give me a strength roll to quarter to rip the entire thing off of your head.
How's that?
God damn. Right, roll a d8 damage on it as you just... and it shows pieces of its fucking tentacles and shit floating off. Except for, some that are still stuck to your head and there's, blood and shit coming out. One's still stuck to your head. That's it. Okay, yeah, you do minor damage to it. It looks irritated. And going over to Jay, what are you going to do?
Okay, so what was approved this round?
Nothing. Chris, make a swim roll to rejoin combat. Jay, what do you do?
I will use so I've still got the one thing of fish with me. I've got the octopus here. I'm going to use my last charge.
All right.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Your fish go, ow. They look uncomfortable. How many points are they up to?
They are up to 7.
It looks like you're going to have to kill them one at a time. And moving on.
And then 2 points to the octopus, of course.
No. Any overflow you get, if you had rolled an 8, then the octopus takes 3, because adjacent targets take -5 damage.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought, because last round I was maneuvering.
Oh, you're close. Yeah, give the octopus 1 more point. Sure.
I figure the fish are following me, but okay.
No worries. And we go on to next round where everybody gets killed. Dancing is kind of approved. Villains are first. Right, the octopus attempts to reacquire the Freddy target. Give me a crit dodge.
Holy shit.
Yeah, says the octopus.
No.
On his face. All right. It manages to barely miss you. Meanwhile, the fish fingers attempt to... Nope. Rasslin' Rat is safe from the little fucking maws and strange lights of the fish as they whirl around him in a dance of death. Rasslin' Rat looks as though he is leaking from too many places now. You're thinking one of those bear baiter suits may have been a really good investment with all the spikes and shit that come out of it. That would have been fucking beautiful, you're thinking. So we now go to the hero's turn. Nothing good's approved. Freddy, what are you going to do? It looks like this thing has got your number.
I dodged away, Lisa.
Good point. Chris, what do you do?
I attack it.
Right. Ras, what do you do?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Here comes the fumble card. Oh, please, dear God, hit fucking Fulton in the face while he's doing it. Right. You see Rasslin go, bloop, and he floats belly up. He just, bloop. You fell down. That was your fumble. He just floats belly up like a dead goldfish. And you guys are like,
what's happening?
He's dead.
So we're unarmed is half, right? Just making sure.
Uh-huh. Well, half or negative 30. The damage is good.
Oh, negative 30?
Yeah.
So, yeah, 64, which is the crit. So 14.
Okay, how much total is the octopus up to?
It's up to 23.
It looks like it's pretty torn up. Its eyes are fucking madly going around, but it's really got a taste for the tentacle-skinned Freddy now, or the sucker mark.
Here's another thing, though. So I just did 14 to it.
Does
that mean that everyone takes 9?
Yep.
Including the fish?
Yep. All PCs take 9. It's an area effect thing, so you can't really hero point it off, but it is only half and half.
Okay, then I'm unconscious.
Excellent. Oh wait, no, this is not an area effect thing that you hit it with. It's the directed stun.
Yeah, you hit it with the punch.
Yeah, right. It doesn't do area effect.
Okay,
things.
then
Lucky PCs. Okay.
Oh.
And it just shows everybody float upside down.
And what were you saying about half though? We would have taken half of that stun damage?
Well, with the electricity, I've been doing half and half, but don't worry, you didn't take any of it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so everybody's gone?
Yep.
Next round. So. The octopus is not looking good, but it really wants to kill Freddy for some reason. Villains are first and hasted, and it sees its chance.
Dodge.
Maneuvers approved. All right, no problem. The octopus first goes for Freddy.
I'm going to be...
It rolls a fucking crit, Freddy.
I'll probably have to spend another hero point for this level. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let me see my dodge. Hold on.
Give me a crit dodge, Freddy.
No, spend a hero point.
God damn it. All right, and its second attack, dodge and a half. Yeah, you made that. Okay, cool. Freddy is freaking, he's madly fleeing from the octopus, which is going... And meanwhile, the fish...
I'm dodging the fish. Wait a minute. How much... No, that was an area of effect, so the fish are still...
Fish are fine.
Points. So I made my maneuver at half to try to get away from the fish this round.
That'll be your first dodge then, and